There are 10 millimeters in a centimeter, 100 centimeters in a meter, 1,000 meters in a kilometer. There are 12 inches in a foot.
Welcome to our second video clip. This one is about the very important measuring, both for frame only and for a mounted picture. This is the only thing we can't really control, so if we show you very clearly how to do it, it's not a problem at all. Okay, with a picture without a mount, such as the one we showed in an earlier video, find your ruler, and if you can possibly measure in millimeters, we could use inches, but it's easier with millimeters since that's the industry standard. So I'm measuring the width here, right up to the edge, and that is 357. 357. So write that down. Times the other dimension, which is 458. Right, so for things without a mount, that's all you have to put in the boxes on the website. Now for the mounted pictures. So the difference here is that we have a mount between the frame and the picture. The actual frame in principle is exactly the same, but we need to add in the mount. And you actually measure the part of the picture you want to see. Now, what you don't do is measure the print, because you'll get all this white area framed. So what we need for the aperture, or simply the hole and the cut in the mount, is to frame it with the mount coming over the edge by at least 5 millimeters. So if you do that, the mount will come right to the edge. You'll see a little bit of white. If your original was cut to that size, it would just fall through the hole. So we need to overlap. We'll put it back there. So there, where the pen is pointing, is where we want the edge of the mount. So that's 355. 355. Do it the other way. Again, I've allowed on the left here some overlap, and I'm measuring here. That's 290. Now we know the size of the actual frame to make because you're choosing mount from 3 standard widths. So the computer will automatically add the 2 widths of mount to your aperture to make the frame size. And the frame size, of course, is exactly the same as the one for an unmounted picture. And that's all there is to it.
There are 10 millimeters in a centimeter, 100 centimeters in a meter, 1,000 meters in a kilometer. There are